What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be deconstructing and recreating Drake's cover art for Scorpion. My name's Cole Zarek. I'm a musician, rapper, producer, but I'm also full-time graphic designer as my 9-to-5 job during the week. This cover art is very simplistic. It's not difficult to pull off. We're gonna go in and I'm gonna show you guys some of the filters that they used to get the same effect that is on the Drake cover art. And I hope you learned something from it. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. If you're curious about other videos like this, I did a video on Kyle's cover art. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. With that being said, roll the intro and let's get into the video. All right, so here we are in Photoshop. Okay. So I've actually did a little mini photo shoot to show you guys from which perspective the lighting sources were coming from. So my roommate actually took these photos of me. I was too lazy to set up a third tripod, so I just held the light source from above my head and took the photos that way. As you can see, I'm looking into the light source while the camera is photographing me from the side. And our second light source is behind us above our heads. We're kind of getting sandwiched because as you see, there's a huge contrast on the side of Drake's face. It's all blackness on this side and bright on both of these sides. Anyways, we are moving on to a side-by-side of me and Drake. I'm gonna play around with these tints and try to match it up with the lighting on Drake's face. All right, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna hop on a brightness and contrast filter and keep on editing it from there. I'm actually going to try and paint that extra blackness on the side of my face to try to emulate Drake's photo a little bit more. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna create another brightness and contrast layer, and I'm gonna turn the brightness like all the way down on this layer. I'm gonna make sure black is selected on my brush that I'm using so I can kind of paint away all the things that I don't wanna be that dark, because I'm light skinned as fuck. All right, I say we got a good start. Now for one of the most important, we're gonna throw some noise on this. So I'm gonna JPEG export this and we'll bring it back in to Photoshop so that the filter can apply noise to the entire image. So I'm gonna go up to Filter, Noise, and we're gonna add noise. And we're just gonna put a little bit on there just so we can see a little bit of texture. First thing I wanna do is we're gonna go up to Exposure and we're gonna turn up the offset just very slightly. Lastly, I'm just gonna cut out his signature and plop it on top of mine. But you know what I'd much rather do instead? That's right, insert my own logo, baby. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome. All right, there we have it. Scorpion by Cole Zarek. Well, guys, that's how you make Scorpion the cover art for yourself. So I hope you learned something. If you did, leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. Let me know what other cover art you want me to go over. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. This time I have corn, because apparently last time that was not my peas. If you guys didn't see it in my video where I talked about Kyle Beats, I had this intro where I was like, it's so hot in my room that I brought a bag of peas, frozen peas. Well, I told that story to my roommate and I was like, yeah, so it's so hot that I grab a bag of frozen peas. And he looks at me as like, oh yeah, my frozen peas from Sprouts? And I looked at it, I was like, fuck, I have corn, not peas. So yeah, he's gonna have to eat my ass peas. he's gonna have to eat my ass peas. He's gonna have to eat my ass peas.